Hey, Chadi, Bazzi here. Welcome to another episode of the Top Listing Agent Show. Today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you a recording from a Top Listing Agent Facebook group live broadcast that I did about a week ago. And I thought the message was good in preparing you for 2021. And I'll give you a little bit of insight of what it is that we're doing inside of our Facebook private community. So enjoy, and if you're not already a part of this great Facebook community, definitely check it out. Go to toplistingagentgroup.com. That's toplistingagentgroup.com, and would love to interact with you there. Enjoy the episode. It's how to win big in 2021. That's the conversation that we need to be having right now. That's the conversation that I'm having with my personal VIP clients right now is how do we win in 2021? I mean, what a year 2020 has been for all of us. You know, a lot of hiccups, a lot of challenges, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of things beyond your control, etc. If you remember back in March, we did like 15 episodes on the Top Listing Agent Show in a row where we talked about like, hey, this is an opportunity for some of us to step up, rise to the occasion and kill it. And for some of us, this is an excuse and or a revelation of how unprepared we have been. And I'm telling you, the majority of the people I'm working with got record-breaking years this year. Record-breaking years this year. Like this has been their best year ever, above and beyond their goals for the year. Not everybody, but a lot of people that stepped up to the occasion. So, every Monday, put it in your calendar, 2 p.m. Pacific. We're coming on live here. We're going to spend a little bit of time together. No huff, no fluff, just value. Sharing with you the specifics of what is working right now and how you can make it work for you. The theme for December is how to win big in 2021. So in order for us to do that, there's a couple of things that I can share with you today. And if you're taking notes on this, there's just 2 words that I want you to write down right now. And the 2 words are reflect and project. Reflect and project. Meaning, I don't want you to take a look to your left. I don't want you to take a look to the right. Don't even take a look at the people that are winning big or the people that are, not playing big, etc. What I want you to do is I want you to face reality, your reality, for your future reality that you want to build for yourself. So what I want you to do today, okay, as we begin, I'm preparing you for the next 4 trainings that we're going to do over the is I want you to write down the question. And the question is, what has 2020, what has the year 2020 taught me about me? What did I learn about me? Now, yeah, we're going to keep the focus on you and not your business because your business is a reflection of who you are. Like, if I take a look at your business and you got a booming business, well, that's a reflection of who you are. And if I take a look at you and your business ain't doing so well, that's also a reflection of who you are. See, your business is the vehicle and you are the driver of that vehicle. And obviously, the better driver you are, the farther you can take that vehicle. So what has 2020 taught me about me? What has 2020 revealed to you about you? Mentally. Did you find out that going through everything that we had to go through this year that you're mentally tough enough? Physically. Emotionally. Maybe spiritually for some of you guys. Financially. Ho! That's a big one. Okay? Your business, etc. What did you learn about you? Now, I know for some of you guys, not all you guys, you haven't even begun to think about it. You've never really given it the time to think about it. And it's not because you don't want to, it's because you naturally don't want to. Beyond your awareness is something that you avoid. Because taking a look at reality, you deep inside know that it's not as pretty as it looks like on the outside, because we as human beings are very good at masking things and making things look prettier than they really are. And the people that are really going to win big in 2021 are the people that are going to face reality for themselves, by themselves, not publicly, not with me, not with anyone else, but within themselves, are going to have a hard look in the mirror. And they're going to say, like, talk to yourself. Like, if I were to look in the mirror, I'd look in the mirror and say, Chadi, this is what I learned about you this year. I learned that you are amazing in this. You're amazing in that. But as amazing as you are, you still drop the ball in this area. You still drop the ball in this other area. And what that tells me about you is you're either lacking commitment, you're lacking discipline, you're lacking desire, etc. Look, whatever it may be for you, I want you to put your finger on it. Because once you put your finger on it, once you identify it, then you own it. And only then can you do something about it. Because if you don't put your finger on it, every day it's a different thing. Every day you wake up with a different mind. Every day you wake up with a different emotion. And you ride the emotional roller coaster, the mental roller coaster, which reflects on the financial roller coaster. So what has 2020 taught you about you? That's number one. So now what are we doing here? We're projecting. We're reflecting, okay? So now, as far as economy, as far as marketplace, I don't even care about what's happening in the marketplace. I don't care about what's happening with the economy, because there's always two economies taking place, in a good economy or a bad economy. There's the external economy, which we can do nothing about, and then there's the internal economy. And as long as we control the internal economy, it totally reflects on how our external economy is. So there's a nationwide economy, and then there is a personal economy. I can't do anything about the nationwide economy. I can do everything I possibly can on the personal economy. Okay, so two words that should be showing up for you right here, right now, is personal responsibility. Personal responsibility. I am responsible for everything. I'm responsible for how I feel. I'm responsible for how I think. I'm responsible for the abundance I have. I'm responsible for the lack of abundance. I am responsible for everything. Reflect, my friends, reflect on 2021. Find out what you learned about you. And then next week, we start projecting forward. But there's one more thing that I want you to think about. I want you to think about what has been your biggest resistance this year. Just one thing. I know we all resist a multitude of different things in different areas of our life. But what is one thing? What is the one thing that you resisted the most this year? That if you could go back, rewind the year all the way back to January and redo the year all over again without that resistance, you'd be in a much better place right now. What is the one thing that you resisted the most this year? Why do I want you to uncover and face that resistance? Because the big breakthroughs that you are wanting, that you've been talking about for a long time, those breakthroughs are on the other side of resistance. And simply overcoming that resistance is what will open up the floodgates of abundance for you. And abundance is what I want for you and every single member of this group. Abundance is available to all of us. There is no lack of abundance. There's only a lack of desire to experience that abundance. So recap. 1, every Monday, 2 p.m. Pacific minimum, I'll be on live. I want you to show up. I want you to bring questions. I want to give you some free coaching. I want to help you out as much as I possibly can. That's my commitment to you. Every Monday, 2 p.m. Pacific. Number 2, reflect and project. What did I learn about me this year? I'm responsible for everything. And what are the things that I'm resisting that I need to smash in the head and overcome? And that's it, my friends. That's the message for today. Olga, thank you for being here. Daisy, thank you for being here. Thomas, my main man. Thomas is a very special dear friend. John, thank you for showing up. Angie, you're awesome. I'm waiting for your text message. Lori is the amazing. Thank you for being on here today. Fabiola, thank you for showing up. Maria, thank you for showing up. Andres, thank you for showing up. Sharon, thank you for showing up. So I know a lot of people are going to catch this video in the playback later on. If you have any questions, post your questions in the comments. I'll be monitoring everyone and everything in here and responding. And then if you feel like this message was a good message for you, and you know someone else that can benefit from it, please do invite them into the group so we can get more like-minded people that want to go on that journey of making 2021 their best year ever. Have an amazing day, my friends. I'll see you guys next Monday. And don't be surprised if I pop in here in between Mondays with some bonus strategies and bonus tips. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.